Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my mom and I Gist TV. So on this TV, we talk about parenting, we talk about motherhood, and we also talk about family life generally. So if you're just viewing us for the very first time, please like, subscribe, and also share. And for our returning subscribers, thank you so much. And please, we appreciate you like and also share and also comment. Tell us where you're watching this video from. Thank you so much. Love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So let's get to the business of today. Wow, I think my lips need to. Sorry, let me just oil my lips a little. It's the harmattan here is somewhat dry because of the harmattan season now. So everywhere it's just dry. Thank you so much. I feel better now. Yeah, so welcome back to today's channel. So on today's gist with my mom and I came across some things that really, you know, really pushed me to do this video. And I tagged it as you trust your partner well enough or to jackpot or to support your partner to jackpot. So for us in Nigeria, I already know what jackpot is now, as in all right, don't know where you're watching from some of us watching from some African countries and the whole world. Let me say the whole world, all over the world. We're talking about migration, immigration, and here. So do you trust your partner to relocate, to move to another country? Do you trust your partner? Or do you support, or can you support your partner financially and other way to move your partner to another country? Um, so I wasn't planning to do this video, but during the week I came across a woman. So I changed my location. I packed from where I was before to a new location. So I went to the estate store to get one or two things. And the woman was like, "Where do you stay?" I said, "Wow, I stay in this new block." I was like, "Wow, she know the people staying there before, the whole family, but they have moved out of the country. They're no longer in the country again." And I say, "Oh, I wasn't even interested at all because that's not what brought me now. I was just, okay. But where I was, when I came in a little was when she told me that's the best thing that can happen to any woman. I was like, oh, what's it now? And she said the family um left the country altogether, both the man, his wife, and the children, and that would be the best that will happen to any woman. And I think that's good. She said, unlike us, so that our husband left since 1900 to the UK, and we can't even we don't hear anything about them again, leaving us with children. That thing touched me like, when they tell you 1900 in Nigeria, someone tells you 1900 in Nigeria, that is a long, you don't even need to ask, it has been long. And that really touched me, and I want to really share something with us. I belong to this Facebook group, and somebody shared, a woman from Ghana shared something, and it's very touching. And that's why I tagged it. Do you trust your partner well enough to support in relocating or to relocate? Because a lot is happening even when you relocate together. There are comments we see on social media today that you see a man will be saying, don't bring your wife to the UK, or don't bring your wife to Canada, don't bring your wife here because this is it, this is it. Because when they go out, or when those women go out, they tend to see a different lifestyle from what they have been saying before, and this can also cause a lot, probably culture shock, and causing a lot of changes which is unacceptable to the African culture, or to even where I'm coming from, Nigeria. Where is this? So I want to be reading it out to us. It's really touched me, and a lot is really happening in this Jackpa thing. A lot of people want to Jackpa. Husbands are leaving their wives, wives are leaving their husbands, children, brothers, sisters. So how well enough do you trust the person you're sponsoring? I can found this here. Okay, think I should be close. Okay, I've seen it. All right, so I'll be reading this, and this person really needs our advice. Says she wants everyone to advise her, so please you can do that in the comment section. So anonymous post. I've been married for 11 years but have been alone in Ghana with my 3 kids for the past 7 years. My husband actually lives in Canada. The plan was to join him with the kids a year after, but that never happened. It's always been one story or the other. Meanwhile, the money he used in relocating to Canada, this is where I want us to capture now. The money that was used for him to relocate to Canada was borrowed by me for him to gradually send me the refund so I can return it back to the bank. We even used my late father's house as a collateral. Just 2 years ago, the bank claimed the house back because she couldn't pay back that loan. In all this, my husband has never sent anything home for myself or for the kids. In January, I called him, that's January this year, I called his line and a woman picked the call, and the summary of the conversation was that she's with him and they have 3 kids together. Mugbe. Ah, okay, now 3 kids to get 3 kids together. What hurts me most is that the woman is not even a Canadian citizen, but the woman used my husband's paper to get into Canada. I confronted him, but he denied it. Just last 2 weeks, my mother called me to say that my husband's family came to return the wine and other things to say that they are no longer interested in marrying me. So if I found someone, I can move on. Friends, I'm still trying to put myself together. I'm totally shattered. Please advise me. So that's why I'm here. Do you really trust the person you're doing this jackpot journey or relocating or you're supporting or you want to go with? Do you really trust this person? Do you really trust this person to relocate? Because a lot is really happening and this person really needs our help. Well, for me, I would say she should go, you should have the resources, she should fight it legally. That's for me. You should have the resources. So you can share the comments below. Yes, and apart from this, I've also had a lot of stories, you know, especially from the male counterpart. They go and they forget about the relationship they have in Nigeria or other places and the rest. And for the women, the men complain that whenever they go, they tend to be stubborn, forgetting that they are from Africa, asking the men to come and cook by themselves. And there you can't shout. More of like in Europe, the policies and everything empowers a woman, so you can't shout and you can't beat them. Some African men, they want to form the boost, and they always shouting back. But when they go there, they discover that those women, not as if they don't want to be controlled, but coming to know some of their rights and speaking out for themselves. So those men tend to complain about it, and also for the women, they get to complain about the men. So it's a vice versa thing both for the men and the women. So do you really trust your partner to do this journey together and all? So let's hear the comments. Please, you can share your answers in the comment section below. Thank you so much for always viewing, for always following. Please do like, share and subscribe. If you really love what we are doing, please do share. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I always promise to be more engaging, and I think I've been improving on that. So we see you all in my next video, and thank you so much. Love you all.